Okay, this is like the seventh take I'm doing of this because my camera was getting so choppy it was starting to throw the videos off of sync. Hey, it's Gongboy again. Here I have my Looney Tunes DVD set. I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I love Looney Tunes, been love Looney Tunes since I was in kindergarten. Looney Tunes inspired a lot of my work like Academia and Friends and just all my other stuff. I would not be drawing today if not for Looney Tunes, and I would probably not have the same childhood if not for them. Watching them all my life, man. Like, how could you not love Looney Tunes? If you don't love Looney Tunes, then you do not exist. Alright? Okay, with the recent announcement that Looney Tunes cartoons finally wrapped production after 209 shorts, I thought it would be necessary, even though it's really not, to unbox my Looney Tunes DVD collection. I have a few Looney Tunes movies which I will show you in a bit. But first, we're gonna delve into the classic Looney Tunes. Now, if you were a kid growing up in the 80s or 90s, you'd probably find a lot of these Looney Tunes on like public domain bootleg shorts. Or if you were a simple person, you just had Cartoon Network or Boomerang. And I am still mad that they re-rented Boomerang and now it just sucks. Now it's just Cartoon Network too. Anyway, with all that company, Warner Bros. Discovery, get your stuff together. Here's the first one I'll be showing you today. Looney Tunes Golden Collection Volume 2. I when I was younger, it was my dream to like have all the Looney Tunes Golden collections, but I never got them. I got the Looney Tunes Spotlight collections, but I'll talk about those in a bit. But here is Golden Collection Volume 2. As you can 30 of these shorts are included in the Looney Tunes Spotlight Collection Volume 2. I used to have this, but now I only have disc 2 of that. Well, I guess you could say I have two disc 2s of that. And and I lost the case. And I only have disc 2, which is somehow not scratched. But hey, I guess I have the first disc again. So whatever. Anyway, Golden Collection Volume 2. Really great collection to have. I feel like as if the Golden Collections went on, like the shorts started to get less goldenish, because they started to get, I don't want to say they got worse, but come on, the menu, like the DVD menu music and like the menus were basically all the same across all of them. Special features were cool though. 4 discs, 60 restored uncut animated shorts, delightful bonuses, Looney Tick treasure trove, screenshots, quotes from all the characters. On the cover, you got Bugs, Daffy, Wily, Roadrunner, Sylvester, and Tweety. Open this disc. Oh shoot, mine came with like a broken thing. All the discs work. Disc 1 is Bugs Bunny Masterpieces. Disc 2 is the Roadrunner and Friends. Disc 3 are Tweety and Sylvester, which, not gonna lie, Tweety and Sylvester were always my favorites growing up. And then this is the Spotlight Collection disc I only have in that set. On Stage and Screen, which is a few one-shots and like random ones, I guess. Okay, disc 1 is Bugs, Roadrunner. I switched these two discs because if I pop the disc out like accidentally because the disc thing broke, like it would be incredibly hard to like get the discs out without trying to break them. So if I do break this, I won't need it because I have Spotlight Collection Volume 2 Disc 2. Same with my Roadrunner thing. It's hard to get them out sometimes. And then Disc 3 with Tweety and Sylvester. Man, I love Tweety and Sylvester, but come on. We all know that the main guy is Bug Bunny, Big Chungus, Meat Canyon. Alright, show you my next one in a bit. Very recently, or should I just say yesterday, I picked this up at my local thrift store. Looney Tunes Platinum Collection Volume 2 DVD version. Only comes with 2 discs instead of 3. I wish I had the Blu-ray version. I wish they were selling it because the Blu-ray version has an exclusive 3rd disc with all these bonus shorts, and a lot of great stuff to have, really. Also, the case I got was broken, but the discs still work. That's not all, folks. You got Bugs, Porky, and Daffy, and Beaky Buzzard. Screenshots. Looney Tunes Platinum Collection Volume 2 is intended for adult collector, may not be suitable. Yeah, you know, a lot of the old Looney Tunes had, like, racist stuff and, like, undertones that, like, are not acceptable by today's standards, so putting that there is reasonable, I assume. Got the DVD case, which is the same. Got Bugs, Daffy, Porky, Tweety, and Cecil. When I was younger, I never liked the Cecil ones when I was younger because whenever Bugs would lose, I would just sort of. I was so used to seeing Bugs as the winner, so seeing him lose was just kind of heartbreaking. But now that I'm older, the cartoons are actually pretty good. Where do you think the whole Damien Cook thing came from? Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Disc 1 with Bugs and Cecil. Disc 2 with Porky and Daffy. And I think that the Blu-ray exclusive third disc has Tweety on it. So I'm gonna put that right there since I don't feel like slipping that back in. And my case is broken. That's how it came, though. Here I have a Looney Tunes DVD that I've had since I was in, like, first grade. My Looney Tunes Spotlight Collection Volume 2. Premiere Edition. Newly remastered on 2 discs. Yeah, if you own any of the Golden Collections, you don't need to buy the Spotlight Collections, because essentially, they're just half the Golden Collections at half the price. And they're also a more family-friendly alternative. I don't know, despite the fact that the Looney Tunes brand, like, generally appeals to children. But still, if you're really tight on money, and you cannot afford the Golden Collections, you just might as well buy these. So here I have the Spotlight Collection Volume 1. I lost the case. Oh yeah, you want to see how big of a Looney Tunes nerd I am? There's Bugs, Henry Hawk, Marvin the Martian, Foghorn Leghorn, Michigan J. Frog, Hector, Pussyfoot, Taz, Granny, Sylvester, Tweety, Porky, Roadrunner, Peppy, Wile E. Coyote, Elmer Fudd, Sylvester Jr., Mark Anthony, Daffy Duck, Pussyfoot, and Yosemite Sam. I know all the Looney Tunes names. I'm a big Looney Tune nerd. Spine. I lost the case, as I previously said. Daffy, Taj, and Michigan, despite the fact that there's no Michigan cartoons on here. Think of it, I think he was only in, like, one cartoon. And then, like, never appeared again after that. Here's the cartoons. Similarly to my Spotlight Collection Volume 2, I lost disc 2 of this. I lost disc 2 of this set, but I guess that doesn't really matter anymore. I guess that doesn't matter. So there's Bugs, Wile E, Roadrunner, Tweety, and Sylvester. And since I didn't want that disc to get scratched, Spotlight Collection Volume, I slipped that in there. Since I lost disc 2 of this set, I lost the case and the first disc of Spotlight Collection Volume 2, so I slipped that in here, so it would be safe. There's Volume 1, Disc 1, and Volume 2, Disc 2. I guess I'm a cop-out. And in terms of actual cartoons, this is my final Looney Tunes DVD. The Looney Tunes Center Stage Volume 2. Which is, to be honest, you know, Warner Brothers, they are, like, really sketchy when it comes to, like, releasing Looney Tunes nowadays. Because all they did for this, okay, if you want the Golden Collection half the price, you know. But they straight up re-released discs of the Golden Collection as its own separate DVD. They did this, like, so many times. They did it for Bugs Bunny, they did it for Daffy, they did it for Tweety. All they do is re-release the same DVD. They release the same collection, take one disc, and release it on a new collection and just say, oh, this is new, buy it. So if you have the Spotlight collection or the Golden collections, or if you have the Golden collection for that matter, do not buy this. Do not buy this at all, because it is likely you have the same thing. Anyways, this also kind of makes up for me losing the Spotlight Collection Volume 2, since now I have Spotlight Collection Volume 1. Spotlight Collection Volume 1 Disc 2 was the one I lost. 14 cartoons, same ones. Okay, I really don't know why they put this little is intended for the adult collector thing on here, because when neither the God damn it. Neither the Spotlight collection or the Golden collections had this little warning on here. And none of these shorts include like racial stereotypes or anything offensive, so if I'm being honest, putting this little thing right here didn't really make sense. For later Golden collections, I can understand, but this is like the most family-friendly looking Looney Tunes DVD I've ever seen. Pop that open, and you got Daffy Duck. I noticed that there's like no unboxing videos of Looney Tunes Center Stage Volume 1. I guess this one sold better. It's like the more common one. But what should I know? Well, I guess that'll do it. Yeah, that is my Looney Tunes DVD collection. Only 4. I want to get more in the future, but I guess some of you hardcore Looney Tunes fans might not call me a true Looney Tunes fan, because I own both Space Jam movies.